Mahakama zimezindua kitabu ambacho kitawasaidia majaji kuamua kesi za afya mahakamani. Akizungumza wakati wa uzinduzi wa kitabu hicho ambacho ni cha kwanza kutumika mahakamani, jaji wa mahakama ya upeo Daktari Smokin Wanjala alisema kitabu hicho ni hatua muhimu kwani kitatoa mwelekeo thabiti utakaotumika na majaji pamoja na maafisa wengine katika idara ya mahakama. Naibu mkurugenzi mtendaji wa ICJ Kenya Demas Kiprono naye amesema kwamba mwongozo huo utasaidia kuimarisha haki za Wakenya na kuhakikisha mahakama zinafuata viwango vya kitaifa na kimataifa ili kutekeleza wajibu wake.
The bench book is going to contribute to certainty and uniformity in decision making because it's now a reference point when a judge or any judicial officer or a magistrate is confronted with an issue that has already been decided and has already been dealt with in this bench book. It becomes very easy for the judicial officer to make a reference and come up with a uniform decision. So the contribution of this bench book will be to avoid or even to eliminate contradicting decisions coming from our courts of law.
As we move to courts to interpret how these new health regimes are being rolled out, how Kenyans are suffering as we transition, for example, from NHIF to SHIF, this bench book will be an important guide to judicial officers when they are called upon to make certain decisions in terms of the right to health. This book is so instrumental because it has also brought out certain issues. For example, the rights of parents and children born out of surrogacy. This is something that is not provided for under law, but these are things that are happening in Kenya. And if you look at the bench book, it addresses that issue, and in a case that was decided by Justice Majaji, it also speaks about the right to emergency health care. When someone goes to hospital and they are left outside, is that a violation of their right to health? It speaks to those issues. This bench book also informs policy because in some of the decisions, the courts have said to Parliament, to the government, to please come up with certain policies, for example, in the intersex case issues that have now transformed lives of intersex people. 10 years ago, no one even knew they existed. In Kenya now, they are recognized, they are registered even and counted even during census.
Taarifa hiyo kwingineko ni kwamba takriban watu milioni 1 hufa duniani kila mwaka kutokana na sumu ya madini ya risasi ya chuma. Madini ya risasi ni chuma chenye sumu kali ambayo yamekuwa yakitumika kawaida katika bidhaa nyingi kama rangi, risasi